Hey guys, TGIF, it is Friday. We made it all the way through the week, 15 minutes of decluttering every single day in zone 2, focusing on the kitchen. So this is my last day of the week that I am going to be decluttering. I did it Monday through Friday, 5 days times 15 minutes a day. Really helped me out here in the kitchen. I am way more organized than I was before, and I'm excited to show you what I am going to focus on today, my final day in the kitchen, until the next time, which will be next month, that I'm decluttering in the kitchen once again. And like I said before, I am hoping to declutter all of my rooms by spring cleaning time. So if I take the month of February and March to focus on decluttering every area, by April, I should be good to do a more detailed cleaning of each room. So let me show you what I'm going to focus on today. It was exciting to be able to set up this whole area for tea and coffee, but the next thing that I need to do is to clean out this area here is where I keep all of my coffee beans, sugar, there's honey and cinnamon in there, and then this is another project in itself, but this cabinet needs to also be decluttered. But in here is where I keep all of my teas, and since I started this Sips By subscription box, I have kind of lost, I can't even open this. Hold on, let me see if I can get this out so I can show you guys the entire drawer, because I can't even open it. Okay, that's better. So I had this on the top, and look at this, it's so dusty. And I keep teas in there. I think this is such a cute presentation for when you're having company, but I don't know that it necessarily needs to be in here. And then this box, I need to take everything out, and I need to go through all of this stuff. So let's see what we have going on in here. I like the way I have this set up with all of my favorite Tazo teas. I think that works out really well. I have some manuals here and some hot chocolate and Splendas. I mean, it kind of started off organized. You can see there was some organization going on, but now it's just way too overwhelming, and it's kind of hard to come in here to take anything out. And some of these I think are old too. What a shame. This was $45. I received this as a gift. Really delicious, but I just never got through the whole thing. And I think this is expired at this point. I don't know, I have to take a better look at it. And I have a couple of those that I think, as much as I love these Tiavana teas, I think we're at the end of it, and they've been sitting for over a year, so I'll probably need to get rid of that. I still have my Mickey Cocoa, still holding on to that one. I finished the others. And these containers, I don't know if I really necessarily need them. That might be something that I decide to donate. They look really cute, and I really did like the way they looked on the counter. But now that I'm trying to find more counter space, I don't know that I necessarily need to hold on to these, unless, you know what, maybe I'll bring these to the lake house, because I have the sugar canister that matches the set at the lake house, so that might not be a bad idea. So we're gonna relocate those, and I'm gonna get started. I'll show you guys quickly what's in here. I have my sugar, we have some honey, more honey, a bunch of different coffee that we've purchased at different coffee shops and things. Dunkin' Donuts coffee. We just really, my creamer. See if I can get this area more organized as well. It's definitely a process. You can see the mess behind me here. I am just going through, trying to sort through all of my tea bags and organize it. It makes it a little bit more complicated because I do have a monthly subscription, so I have a large variety of different types of teas, and a lot of them are just in 1 or 2 tea bags rather than having like a whole package of the same. It's all miscellaneous stuff. So what I'm doing is something that I also recommend that you guys do. When you're trying to organize a bunch of different things, instead of going out and spending a whole bunch of money on all of these organizational tools, just look around your house, find containers that you already have. I have a whole bunch of these that I'm not using. I have some baskets that I'm not using, and I'm trying to make use of stuff that I have already in the house rather than spending more money on more clutter just to have items to help me organize. So let me show you where I'm at right now. So I've kind of started to organize. I have all my Tazo teas here. I have a ginger tea. Is this green tea? Green tea here. Here I have my chamomile tea that I haven't even opened yet. And then in here, I have all of like the tea bag size teas that are also miscellaneous different types of teas. And in this basket that I've had for the longest time, in this basket too, I just kind of took them out of other rooms that I wasn't really using them. And I have all of my bigger bags of tea. You can see I have some of these really large size bags that have like the fresh tea leaves in it. So those are all in here. And then I have my big package of cold brew tea that we haven't used yet. And I'm trying to utilize this space here as best as I can. So I've cleaned out a couple of containers. I'm gonna see which one works best and try to find a place to put some other things that I have. I have a descaler solution, which will probably go with the coffee. I have all of these little bags that are for the fresh tea leaves, and these are disposable or reusable bags, and I've collected a lot of those. So I guess it makes sense to keep them right there, but we're getting there. I still have to figure out where I'm going to put all of my hot cocoa and where I am going to put the Splenda and the Truvia and all of that stuff. And I don't use this, but I know a lot of people do, so when we have company we always put that out. All right, let's see what I can make of this mess, and then I can work on the coffee section. Here is the way that the tea drawer came out. It's very organized. I don't know how long it's gonna stay this way, but again, I have all of the teas organized, and here I have all of our hot chocolates, so that's all in this container here. Everything that is hot cocoa related, so that worked out well. And then I have these reusable bags that I got from Grove, and this is really durable. It is Ziplocs, so that's perfect for these sugars that I don't often use, and if I have company I can easily just pull that out. And then back here is all of my miscellaneous teas. This is definitely a way of getting myself to come to the realization that I am not drinking enough tea. I've been on a coffee kick lately. Ever since I got my cappuccino maker, I've been having lots of coffee, but I have not been drinking as much tea as I have in the past. So I gotta start drinking up all that tea, guys, because there is a lot in there. But that worked out really well. And this I will be bringing to our lake house, which is perfect as well, because typically when we are at the lake, we have lots of company, and how nice is this to just put out if people want tea. There's such a large variety in here, and they can help themselves to whatever they want. So this is going to also go to our lake house, so that is going to be one less thing that I'm jamming in that drawer. Okay, so here is where I keep all of the coffee, and I basically just cleaned it out. I put everything back, but I managed to get rid of the honey and the cinnamon and all that stuff. I put it in the pantry, and then my descaler and other little pieces of the coffee machine and like little spoons and stuff are in here, as well as the coffee filter. So I just tuck that back there, and it fits all of our coffee now, no problem. I have my Moo Cow creamer that I like, and then the other two creamers I just bumped up to the second shelf there, and I figured out a way to make all of that fit. So that is a lot better. And then I just put this bag down here so that we're going to use this in the next couple of days, use that up. And that is so much better. And then these guys are gonna go in the pantry. So I hope that you guys enjoyed coming along with me all week this week, 5 days. I'm glad that you followed along. Hopefully you participated as well, because if you did, I'm sure that you feel a really big difference in your kitchen right now, and it was really so worth it. I managed to do everything pretty much in 15 minutes. Today I went a little bit over because I was kind of getting carried away with organizing the teas and trying to figure out what I was gonna bring to our lake house, what I was gonna keep here. So there was a little bit of a thought process going on, but I could have done it in 15 minutes if I didn't let myself get wrapped up in that. But still, it was about 20 to 25 minutes, and something that's been bothering me for a very long time has been taken care of, cleaned out, and organized. So it was so worth it. Please let me know in the comments below if you participated or if you are planning to participate in the Flylady system. It's just a great way to get your house decluttered, organized, and clean. So can't go wrong with that, right? Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a great weekend. Congratulations for making it through the week and getting all of this stuff done. So thank you so much for following my videos this week and for participating as well if you did. Take care, have a great weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye.